It's crazy, but we are only 1.5 months into the new year, and already we can see that 2024 is not bringing relief to home buyers in the greater Philadelphia area. Take a look at this data from Bright MLS, our local multiple listing service. In January, home prices were up in all counties, with the metro area median price up 8.3% year over year. The median price in the Philadelphia metro area is now 55% higher than it was in January 2019 and 8.3% higher than it was a year ago. Buyers who are in the market need to act quickly and strategically. In January, the typical home sold in just 18 days, which is 3 days faster than a year ago. Now, pending sales and new listings are both down, as are active listings. There were just 8,511 active listings across the region at the end of January, and that's down 6.5% compared to a year ago. The decrease in new listing activity is largely due to current homeowners who are still sitting on the sidelines holding on to their low mortgage rates because they refinanced when the rates were so low. And that's a major factor in why homes are selling faster than the norm for this time of year. So if you're planning to sell your house in 2024 and you've done your work making it look great and you've priced it right, it's likely to sell pretty darn quickly. That's because more people are looking to buy now that mortgage rates have come down, but there still aren't enough rooftops to go around, and that can be seen in the month's supply of homes, which is 1.6 months at this time. That's an aggressive seller's market. Finally, the number of home showings is lower than it was last year, but that is not an indication of less demand. Rather, it's an indication of too few homes available for sale. Inventory is still very limited across the region. Now, higher mortgage rates last year did not deter home buyers in the Philadelphia metro area. Rates are expected to bump around in early 2024 before coming down later this year. Those lower rates will bring more buyers into the market, but will also entice more sellers. Buyers should have more options this spring, but the market will still be very competitive. We're actually seeing activity ramp up week over week this year. Now, let's take a look at some national data from Realtor.com to tell the story of median days on the market for every January, all the way through to 2017 to the latest numbers. For Realtor.com, days on market means from the time a house is listed for sale until its closing date, or the date that it's taken off the market. This metric can help give you an idea of just how quickly homes are selling compared to more normal years. Note that 2021 and 22 were not normal years, and they're referred to as unicorn years because of the unusual demand and activity that exacerbated the housing market by the end of the COVID pandemic. Now, the bottom line here is, for those of you who are wondering if it's a good time to sell, yes, the most recent data suggests that is in the affirmative. The housing market appears to be stronger than it usually is at this time of year. And now, if you're looking to purchase, get your ducks in a row with a strong financial profile. That means pre-approval, proof of funds, and so on. And be prepared for more competition than we have experienced in 2023. My strong advice to you, if you're buying, please commit to working with one good realtor, someone who will have your back, someone you can trust, and someone who can strategize for you this year. Hope that helps.